Hello, my lovely Geminis. How are you all doing today? I wish I could keep this on this. Now let me swing you around for a second here. My room's a mess. Pardon me. Yeah, wowzers. That's really bad. Oh, let's not get my hair in there. All right, Gemini. It's good. Happy Valentine's Day. So I decided to light a pink candle for Valentine's Day because if you're going to do any love rituals, which you cannot make people love you, but to attract love and loving energy towards you. So pink is that, and I just think it's cute. Pretty for Valentine's Day. Can't see it though. Yeah. Anywho, my Geminis. What is good? Happy Valentine's Day, or happy Hallmark corporate bullshit day, as you would like, however you'd like to refer to it. I'm very excited because my buddy Forrest. Anyway, let's get this shit out of the way, as we always do. This reading is for Moon, Rising, Venus, and any cross watchers who would like to get into their Gemini side. If the messages resonate for you guys, cool. If they don't, take them or leave them. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if they resonate, cool, let me know. If they don't, you can check your moon and ascendant signs. That being said, Gemini. I'm doing a spread that I came up with at the beginning of my channel. And it's Quickie. I will do as pile for, single Geminis and coupled Geminis. And I do it with the Romance Angel Oracle deck. And I always clarified it with the regular Rider-Waite or the Wild Unknown deck. However, my homie Forrest gave me something the other day that was very special to me because my friend Killian, you guys might see her on here often. She's a Gemini, awesome, badass chick. She is the first person I got my first deck with. And she wanted to read as well. So I was gifted this little mini deck from a friend, and I gave it to Killian. And, 3 years later, my buddy Forrest comes up to me and he says, "Hey, have you seen this deck before? Have you seen this set?" And I said, "Yeah, I have." And the cool thing is it comes with the palm reading cards and palm reading guide and a mini tarot. So long story long, Gemini, I apologize. I'm very excited because my Gemini friend who learned her tarot journey on this little mini deck has come back full circle. And because I liked the deck, but I liked that her enthusiasm, and I really wanted to give it to her to help her begin her tarot journey because she was a very pivotal player in how I got my first deck and how I started mine. So, that being said, this is the Love Quickie. Spread made by yours truly. It's very simple. Spirit, can you please give me 1 to 2 cards for my single Geminis out there? First, single Geminis, please. And I clarify it with the mini deck because my Gemini girl, it's just so crazy that that deck came back to me after all these years. Not the same deck, but single Geminis. Okay. Let go of control issues I have here. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I'm feeling 2 different things for you in this situation. Either let go of an ex, Gemini, because, it sucks, it hurts, I've been there. Or let go of trying to not let go of the ex, but allow the situation to unfold naturally because if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I know that's such a frustrating fucking message. I know that's such a frustrating thing to hear. But I feel that some of you will actually be pleased if you can, kind of let the reins go a little bit. And for my single Gemini homies out here, we got also heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? So yes, you may be single, but there may be someone that is on your mind, Gemini. You may be single, but there may be someone that is taken already. Let go of control issues. Let the situation unfold naturally. Okay. I'm going to do it different than I used to. I'm not going to... Oh, well, hello. You know what? That folded over with it too, and that works fucking perfectly. Oh, dang. So, for my single Geminis in the house, okay? And again, I apologize. I do not have the mini deck memorized. I used to. But we have the Four of Pentacles. And this, again, is about letting go of control. All good news for your bank account, but don't cling to a situation or a person so tightly that you become rigid, you become obsessive, you become controlling, you become jealous, because that is displeasing to those around you. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse for you single Geminis out there. So I'm going to do the coupled, and then we'll get into the interpretations really quick, okay? Universe, can you please give me one card at a time for my coupled Geminis out there? Please give me a message, positive, clear, concise. Oh, unrequited love. Oh, Gemini. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay? Now, that does not resonate for everyone. That might not resonate for anyone. But those of you will know who it's for. Okay? Can I please have one more card for my Gemini couples, please? Okay, thank you very much. Wedding. Okay, so there's clearly two very distinct set of, and honeymoon on the bottom of the deck. There's two very distinct set of coupled Geminis here. Okay, very strange. So weird. The bottom of the deck is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss holiday time together. That doesn't always mean necessarily a honeymoon. Obviously paired with the coupled, this means that some of you could be thinking about marriage. Some of you guys could be getting married soon. Let's see what the clarifiers are, and then we're going to go ahead and interpret, because coupled Geminis, you also pulled unrequited love. And that just means basically like there's not enough love, there's not enough passion to keep this relationship going. That card gives me like this empty heart feeling. This really, this really sad feeling, Gemini. Get down there, words with friends. Okay. Now, please, can I have 2 cards one at a time? Actually, I might call for more than 2 cards, because this is 2 distinct groups of Geminis. Justice. What goes around comes around. The card of connecting with Libra. And the Sun card, Leo and Libra. Libra and Leo. Okay, can I have 1 to 2 cards for the unrequited love people out there? The Empress. Interesting. All major arcanas, by the way, coupled Geminis. All major arcanas. Who wants to come out? Okay. Wow. So we have your card here. We have the Lovers and the Fool. That's starting over. All right. Damn, you guys. Definitely some of you connecting with a Leo, because you have the Sun card here. You have the Strength card on the bottom deck. Holy shit. Coupled Geminis. Every single card that I'm clarifying with is a major arcana. So there's going to be major change either way, and it looks like it's going to be in 2 very different directions. Unrequited love and wedding. All right. So let's get into it, all right? The bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Again, this is Leo's card, all right? Typically, the Strength card talks about strength from within, being compassionate with yourself, being patient with yourself, in dealing with a situation or a person that needs to be like brought under control in a passionate, patient manner, okay? I suck, you guys. I have not read this deck for a very long time, so you'll have to excuse me. But I believe that these specific words in this deck are to the point, and they carry very much meaning. So the bottom of the deck energy for everybody, again, is the Strength card. So love conquers all. Love conquers all. I love that. Love conquers all. Avoid pettiness and prejudice and try to be the peacemaker. Weigh all the sides of every situation. Don't be set in your ways so that you miss the big picture by focusing on the details. Stubbornness is your challenge at the moment, Gemini. Stubbornness is your challenge at the moment. All right. Whew. Damn. So let's get into the singled Geminis. And I believe that this you know, yes, I could separate them into 2 columns, but it's not as distinct as the couples. So again, single Geminis, we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And we have here heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? With that, I'm going to pull one more card. One more card, please, for the single Geminis in the house. Because we have the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands is usually the card of victory, okay? The 4 of Pentacles is your card. All right. Wow. 8 of Cups in the upright. And the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Some third-party situations going on. Maybe some honesty needs to be, some honesty needs to be expelled from you guys, because maybe there's a situation that you are not privy to, or that your partner is not privy to. All right. Sorry, I gotta plug this in. Dang it. Okay, Geminis. Come on, Geminis. I'm sorry, this is taking super long, but I guess I was just excited to talk to you about the deck. What the shit? All right. So Gemini, single Geminis. We have here the 4 of Pentacles. So manage your money with firm ethics, okay? Respect those in power, but don't accept intimidation. Your ideas are rich, but they still need development. Control issue. Yes, your ideas are rich, you are creative, but if you're not the boss, there's only so much to be said about how far you can go without being pushy and without, like, potentially losing that opportunity. And that can be said in love too. Holy, it's chilly actually. It is saying, manage your money wisely, blah, blah, blah. Usually the 4 of Pentacles is about money, but it is also holding on to an outcome too tightly for me. And that coming out with the let go of control issues card, it just makes sense to me. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Cups, okay? Again, I apologize. I hate reading from the book because I look like a turd. So, the 6 of Wands in reverse says as such. Excuse me. Try to appreciate what you have. Is this 6? No. I'm a goober. So, when reversed, everyone, including you, wants to have things his or her own way. Sit it out and bide your time. Again, that could not speak clearer to the let go of control issues card that has come out for you, okay? Yes, of course, everybody wants their way, but sometimes you can't always have your way, so you gotta ride this one out. But still, honestly discuss your feelings and don't be unauthentic, Gemini. Tell people how you feel, but don't be biting with your words, okay? And the 8 of Cups is usually a card of moving away from a situation that doesn't serve you. Self-sacrifice is likely to be asked of you. Be aware of quarrels. Use caution in negotiating affairs of the heart. Attention spans are running short, so don't take anything too personally. Count your blessings and try to connect with what you have. So that resonates really nicely with me with this heart-to-heart conversation. So even if you are single, again, don't try to control the outcome. Don't try to control the outcome. Manage your resources, not just monetarily, very carefully. And, you know, everybody wants their, everyone wants things to go their way, but they don't always do. So let it go. Let it go and see where it goes from there, okay? And the Eight of Cups again says that self-sacrifice is probably asked of you. So yes, honestly, discuss your emotions with whomever it is that you're thinking of, Gemini. But at the same time, yes, say how you truly feel, but take a step back and realize like that most likely, even you may be feeling a certain way, that, you know, you have a lot to be thankful for. Okay, even if you are single. I mean, holy hell, especially if you're single. Oh, all right. Moving into the coupled Geminis, because this is two very distinct groups of people, I feel. Okay. So we're going to start with unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. We have the Justice card, which you could be connecting with a Libra, and the Fool. Okay, so starting over, the Fool, karma, all that jazz. You got the coupled Gemini's got every single card is a major that is clarifying your romance angels cards. It's just insane. So I'm feeling that whether it's, you know, a wedding or a deepening of your connection or a peace out of your connection, there is going to be some heavy big changes coming for you guys. Okay. So the Fool is take things as they are. Matters are proceeding as they're planned. Do your part to settle outstanding disagreements. Kill others with kindness and let them suffer the consequences of their actions. This is a good time to build your investments or remodel your home. So listen, don't try to force this attraction, Gemini. I've done that in the past, and it's just, it doesn't work. And you're too awesome to try to beg someone to have feelings for you that doesn't have feelings for you. Because in the end, you do feel quite literally like the Fool. And you know what? No one needs to feel like that, because there's someone else out there that's going to think you're star spangled fucking awesome. And this person that you've been lamenting over and, you know, like, oh, I wish, they're going to realize that they lost out on a pretty good fucking thing. Take my word for it. The Justice card also came out to clarify the unrequited love. 2 more minutes. Again, connecting with a Libra. So with the unrequited love, what goes around comes around. Stick to legal counsel. Ask advice from elders. You may be embroiled in negotiations. I hear ya. I'm dating one too. Ooh, air sign and air sign. Interesting. But this is for the unrequited love. But it also, since you're with a Libra, this could also, you could fall under the coupled wedding, a deepening of a connection category. So you may be embroiled in negotiations or tedious bureaucratic systems. Do healthy things spiritually and physically right now. So if this is resonating for you guys that are in the unrequited love, like I said, walk on, take your new journey, okay? And do things that are healthy for you spiritually or physically. And don't sit there and wait for this person to develop feelings for you that are not there or that are no longer there, okay? And then for the for a couple Geminis, I also pulled wedding. Don't freak out. Doesn't mean necessarily a wedding. The situation involves marriage. It does say that, but this card to me also resonates as it means a deepening of your bond, a connection. You guys could be moving in together. You guys could be taking the next step. You guys could be unofficially getting married. You could be like, yeah, let's have a party. You know, we don't need the piece of paper. But to clarify it's beautiful to clarify the wedding side of you coupled groups. We have the Sun card. Again, could be connecting with a Leo. The Empress. This is Libra or Taurus energy. And the Lovers, here's your card. Holla! So again, I apologize. I really need to, I had this mini deck. It was one of my first decks. I need to re-memorize the interpretations because they're so perfect and to the point and just really insightful. So the Lovers, this is your card, Gemini. Lovers and close friends take center stage. Wedding, okay? Take the time to tell those closest to you what they mean to you. Examine all relationships that are going nowhere. And that could be speaking to those coupled of you that pulled unrequited love, okay? Eliminate the unwanted and the unnecessary, okay? So your card, your major, could fall between both of these categories, both of these distinct groups of Geminis that I feel I pulled for the couples. The Empress card is Taurus and Libra. Express your ideas and take calculated risks. And that's what the Fool card's about too. Take a calculated risk, you know. Go out on a limb and tell someone, like, listen, I want to deepen this connection with you. I want to move in with you. I want to move away with you. Your passions are a primary importance to you now. News of a wedding. Holla, come on. News of a wedding, pregnancy, or wedding, pregnancy, or children arrive. So, and finally, the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck, bar none. Any personal growth you achieve now will be linked to self-expression. Say what you feel when you feel it. Accept criticism and admit mistakes. Enthusiasm and self-assurance bring results. A promotion is on the horizon. So you know what? That could also resonate for you single Geminis out there with the heart-to-heart conversations. Say what you feel, mean what you say, okay? So that was my infamous Love Quickie reading for you Geminis. We do singles and couples if you missed it. And I hope you all took at least one message away from it. For those of you that stopped by for the first time, thank you very much. For those of you that have been with me from the very beginning and remember when I used to do these Love Quickie readings, I love you all, each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a very wonderful Valentine's Day. Namaste, Gemini. And don't just tell your spouses that you love them. Tell your best friends, tell your family, tell your neighbor, tell your... Thank you. Sorry, I'm super blind. Lashana, you have a great weekend too, honey. Thank you. And tell your friends and family members and coworkers, everyone that you love them because, you know, they may need to hear it. Namaste, Gemini. Take care of yourselves.